Most people don't get that attraction is relative. If you put Clara and Diana side by side and ask who's prettier, everyone says Clara. But somehow, Diana is always surrounded by suitors while Clara couldn't attract a fly. And even though Clara is the prettier one, it makes no sense that she has no admirers. Once you understand how attraction is relative and how Diana takes advantage of this relativity to her benefit, and how Clara, without meaning to, uses it against herself, once you see it, it becomes obvious why Diana is so successful. Let's take a look at the science of relativity. So, what exactly is each of them doing? Just like Clara is prettier than Diana, but Diana is the one with admirers. It's the same with Abel's hot dogs being better than Cain's, yet Cain is the one getting all the customers. Cain uses relativity to psychologically manipulate his customers. He tricks them. Look, here's a picture of Abel's hot dog stand and here's Cain's. It looks like Cain's sausages are way bigger than Abel's, right? But in reality, they're the same size. What Cain does is use a smaller bun to make his sausage look bigger. And that's how he makes his customers believe they're getting more when they're actually getting less. Let me show you visually how this works. Which of these two circles is bigger? 9 out of 10 kids say the one on top, because when you put it among smaller circles, it looks bigger. And when you put it among bigger circles, it looks smaller. Even though, obviously, it's a trick and they're the same size. Nothing is absolute. Everything is relative. Clara is prettier than Diana, but even though she's objectively beautiful, she's the least attractive among her sisters. And on top of that, she goes to a school full of rich, stuck-up kids where almost all her classmates are even prettier than she is. Diana, on the other hand, is the prettiest in her family and goes to a public school where she's one of the most beautiful girls. So, within her circle, Clara is the ugly one. And within her circle, Diana is the pretty one. And nobody wants to date the ugly girl, while everyone wants to date the pretty one. Attraction is relative. So, if you want to date like Diana, take your ugly friends with you to parties. A book I want to recommend is Atomic Habits. The book I wish I had before turning 30. Because it teaches you how making small changes in your habits can soon put you in a completely different place. And while it's never too late, I think the younger you get it, the better. In the first video on my profile, I show you how to download it for free.